I'll play it. Finally. Big ass freaking download too, 105 gigs. But yeah, this is not my normal cup of tea. I do like open world games here and there. You might see me be playing maybe next week. Either next week will either be for Tuesday. That's going to be an unplanned stream if it all goes well. Me and Whitefire Damon will be playing a co-op game. We'll either playing the very funny and maybe even wrapping it up, because that could be a decently long stream of Battle Block Theater of the Deranged Cats, or I might be playing a little bit more into the Frozen Wilds first playthrough of Horizon Zero Dawn. And I would love to get Horizons Forbidden West, but I unfortunately do not own a PS4 or a 5, and if I was to play it, I'd love to play it on the 5. Simply because, hey, it's just GTA, you know. I'm not GTA, but it's Horizons. It's Horizon Forbidden West. I loved Horizon Zero Dawn. Great story, great gameplay. The stealth was really cool. It was very rewarding. I really liked it for what it was. Since Big D has told me I don't have to worry about.
Hey, you act like you can't call nobody. Everybody know he cheated on you. Hey, what's up?
Alright, so I don't know what we were doing last. Oh yeah, we did okay, so we gotta actually do one of the Michael missions. So let's go. Oh, and there's also a Michael side quest. So we will.
Hey, girl.
No, it's not. Oh well, there's Texas though. Hold on, let's go. Lamar, I don't care for him. He's such a jerk face. Let me see if he has to say anything first.
What's happening, bitch? I'm sorry I can't come to the phone right now. I'm probably doing some gangster shit. Leave a message.
I don't want to leave a message. I don't care for you that much. I really don't. Alright. So who else do I got other texts. Tonya. Oh god, the tow truck chick.
My brother from another crack mother.
How's it going? How's it going,
Niggas gone AWOL,
95? How you
I
doing
don't
this
know what to
evening?
do.
Is he ever not AWOL?
He's bad, Franklin. Got his claws in deep this time. They're on to him, leaving messages, saying he gonna get cut. You ain't gonna let a sister starve.
What's for good, FM? I like that. It's funny.
Now leave it with me.
Oh, it's gonna make me do the mission right away. Okay, I just figured it triggered a cycle. I guess we'll do the tow truck real quick, and then we'll go do a couple Michael missions because I haven't done any in a while.
It's rediscovering this on an old playlist somewhere.
We never been day traders, baby. We never
Change the camera. There we go.
sponsored by no investment banks. We only ever do one thing.
Start this game off with a granny session.
And one thing only. And that was the funk.
Oh, there goes my paint job.
But the funk. So help me, funk, baby. Come funk with me.
Yo, Toad Salsa. Glad you got my message. I figured I'd message you directly just in case Twitch doesn't do its thing, because, you know, that's my brother. That's my brother from another mother, my friend Big D, or as well as known as Toad Salsa. Because I'm going to guess Big Dusty or Big D was taken. It's funny how you called yourself Toad Salsa based off that Flash video we saw many years ago. My salsa. Long ass week, yeah, I don't blame you on that. I had a long ass day yesterday. I have to go find my birth certificate because hey, I gotta prove that I'm American because they won't let me renew my. I got everything else to prove who I am, but I gotta find my birth certificate, which I think is at my parents' parents' safe deposit box in the bank, 'cause I know I don't have it. Yep, and they wouldn't let me. I had everything else but that. And I go, is there a reason? I even asked them. It's like, well, the lady said, well, ever since 9/11. I was like, say no more. So I'll get that thing renewed. But they'll let me renew my tag, which I renewed my tag the other day, so it should be in the mail in a couple of days. At least it's not a pain in the butt to get to the tax office. It's like right up the road where the SunTrust used to be. I went all the way up to the beach end, because that's where I knew where it was the DMV at. That's how long it's been since I've been to the DMV. Oh man, this is a time mission.
Man, I almost soiled myself.
Woo! Alright, allowed to, thank you. That was close.
Phew, thought I was a goner there for a second. Could you drop me at the nearest repair shop?
Timed mission. That was a little. That went smooth compared to the last couple
Yeah, it started spluttering at the crossing.
concerning the last couple tow truck missions I've been on.
Foreign trash. I've told my wife 100 times, but she's like, "Oh no, Phil, you can't say that. Not anymore." She'll soon change her tune when she finds out I nearly died. All this fancy eco crap.
Nearly died. You could have gotten out of the car at any time.
We never signed that treaty. A mile less to the gallon, and maybe I wouldn't have ended up on top of the train tracks.
Make sure
I'm at
that's
a loss
all.
for words.
All right, let's go.
Makes a nice change, though, to get towed for a good reason. Normally, I'd be cussing you out. You know, asking you how you sleep at night.
I'm sure you would, man.
You been in the business long?
I ain't exactly in the business. Just helping out a friend.
I'm just helping out a friend. Yeah, Tanya. I don't feel Tanya's much of a friend. Not much of a friend. I don't care for her that much. Yeah, that could have went a lot worse, but that was a. I'm gonna guess they're gonna explain why she's in the tow trucking business down the road, because like, it's like, why are you in the tow trucking business? And I don't mind any back seating or any kind of help with that. I just no spoilers, please, because I have not played the story, and you know, hey, gotta see how the friendship develops. I'm hoping to get. I think the third guy is Franklin. I'm hoping to get him today in today's session. Yeah, last week's session, last game was. Oh, watch out! Coming through. Last game was trippy because I had to fight aliens being all doped up on drugs. That was a fun acid trip. I remember playing one game. Was it Far Cry 3? Yeah, it had mission. Was it 3 or 4? I think it was 4. And you went through some trippy missions. Come on. Thank you. Hope y'all are doing fine this wonderful Friday evening. Oh, my bad. Sorry. Well, it's just a dent. Could have been a lot worse. Really? It wants me to turn around? Oh, really? Turn around. I'm pretty sure I'll have more of these silly tow truck missions. Yeah, the map overshot me. And I gotta wait for people to go. I can't move. I'm stuck. Oh. Watch out. There we go. Where am I? Oh, over here. Okay. Okay, good.
Okay,
There.
thanks again. That could have been much.
Whew. Hello, Evolution's Easy. Welcome to the stream. Greetings from America. How is Germany this evening? I have a friend who he doesn't live in Germany. Hold on.
Man in South LS.
You can tell JB I did his work for him again.
I will, boo. Soon as he wakes up.
Okay, let's go and do one of the. Let's go switch to Michael. Yeah, go ahead and save. Mission passed. A fleeing. Oh, why not? I haven't had a drink in a while. Did you get your business done? You just missed the tow truck mission, which I passed with flying colors. And I rescued the train. I rescued the car from the impending train of doom in one shot. All right, let's go to Michael. But yeah, I have a friend who he's from well, he was born in the United States, but he lives in Austria, and I hang out with him usually on a few mornings here and there.
Because to me you look like some kind of puckered up asshole.
Gee, okay, well I guess that was randomly unexpected. But yeah, I also had a friend at my workplace. Her name was Claudia. She was from Germany, and occasionally she would bring down some Weisswurst from her country. Oh man, that stuff is so good. You can make so many good sandwiches with it. 2 a.m. Ooh. Yeah, it's currently what? It's what? Almost 8? Yeah, it's almost 8 a.m. Yep, it's like... Yeah, so when I hang out with him, I work a night job, so whenever I get off work, I get off at around 7 in the morning, which is about, I think, about 4 or 5 in the afternoon his time, and then we watch and hang out, watch shows, which we are big Toad Salsa. You'll be pleased to know we're going to watch Picard. I didn't watch Picard today because I didn't get a chance to watch it, but we are going to watch Picard tomorrow. Me and him are watching that together in the mornings because he's a big Star Trek nut. All right, we'll do the side quest. Then we'll get on to the Michael missions because I want to see if I want to be able to get Franklin today. I'm wondering if I'm close to getting him unlocked. Glad I waited to log in. I'll sometimes leave the radio on, but sometimes I'll leave it off. 'Cause I do put these on my YouTube channel, and YouTube already complained, oh, wait, you have to cut this out, actually mute portions of the audio. So I'm like, oh, I don't want that. I would like to visit Germany. Like, I would love to visit Germany someday. On the 3 countries I've always, well, Italy is one of them. Germany would be another, and I would always love to visit Greece. I don't know. I've always been fascinated with Greece, but I would love to visit Germany because a couple of the video games I played many years ago, the Gabriel Knight series, its origins is around Germany. The character's origins, and it's pretty cool. And then the second game uses actual real footage from Germany with the castles and all that. And it's breathtakingly beautiful. I would love to come check out a castle or whatnot. They are really nice. Croatia, yeah, I would definitely like to check that out. Like Greece definitely in the Croatia culture. I've seen pictures. I've always been fascinated ever since elementary school, when I saw the buildings and the architecture and just the what's the word? The vibe, the environment, and I've had Greek food before too. I like Greek food as well. Mediterranean food is pretty good. What? And I will look at the chat as much as I can. Of course, I'm not trying to text and drive here. I don't need to attract the cops. Sure, there'll be a few 5-star cop missions I'll have to deal with. Oh, this is a bit of a long drive. Yeah, we're almost there. Look at me, running them red lights like a fool. Let me get up to this stop point and I'll go look at the chat real quick. And if the stream's too loud or too low, let me know and I'll make the adjustments as well. Alright. Yeah, I don't think I'll mind me parking there. From Russia to Germany, and a big point why you moved here. Oh, yeah, Germany is very known for its beer. Gabriel Knight, they talk in the second Gabriel Knight game. They talk beer. They just talk about beer a lot. And I'm like, I don't drink beer myself, but the way Germans drink it, it's kind of like how when you see an anime or in anime cartoons, how they eat sushi. It just looks so freaking good and very refreshing. I'll let my stepdad know about Halsener Whelp beer. I'll tell him about that because my stepdad, he's a beer enthusiast and he loves. Because I used to go to this one place and they had like 80 or 90 different drinks on tap. And it's not open. I don't know if it's open anymore. No, it's not the Mill of Mushroom, but that's where he used to go. And him and my uncle would go there every week. All right, let's see what you got to say, lady.
Message for me. Get off your fat ass.
See, this exercise stuff's about as relaxing for you as it is for my wife.
No,
Ooh.
I don't want to sleep with you, and no, I don't care that I'm 39 and single. It doesn't worry me a bit.
Easy.
I'm not stressed out at all. Now go
Oh.
fuck yourself.
Damn, she's not stressed at all.
Yes, I'm okay. Just fuck you. All of you.
Damn.
I'm on a run.
Yeah, well, you seem a little upset.
I could still run you into the fucking ground.
Okay.
I played high school football, all right, sweetheart. All state, QB.
Whatever. Just don't have a coronary. Let's go!
Are you serious?
Okay, man, boobs, race you to the beach. I don't
Oh.
know who I'm more embarrassed for. I'm not exactly dressed for cardio.
It's running. How much gear do you need?
Oh.
I feel like I'm being chased by my creepy uncle.
Yeah, if your uncle was the same age as you mean? Although that would explain a lot.
Fuck you!
Jeez Louise, this was a really random quest.
Angry.
Oh, this is one of the button mashers that,
The failed shot. This is so tragic. Run on the road. Take that traffic head on.
Yeah, I could have guessed you were one of those.
That space is yours.
here's one of those missions you're telling me about, huh?
Road is for runners.
Matt? Button mashing. Oh, my...
Yeah. Red Light Burger Shot's about to close.
You should really think about behavioral medication.
Or run like you have diarrhea and it's about to come out. That too.
I can hear
Castle, not Castle Crashers, but Battle Block Theater does that too.
I can't tell if you're loving this or hating it.
Okay, here we go. Last push. Come on. Flick the switch, Marianne. Let's go elastic.
I thought I had issues, but you give me hope.
I own you.
My shrink's office is right near here if you want to work through some of that shit.
Yeah, because you're a walking advertisement for therapy.
I got plenty of health. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to pass through that because I stopped for a little while. Nah, I'm not gonna make it. Just
Screw you, glass ceiling. Men suck. I rule.
wow. Obviously, I've got to work on my stamina, so that's not happening anytime soon. So I guess that was a... Yeah, so I guess... No, we're not going to retry because I don't have enough stamina and I'll have to go do the grinding EXP portions. I'm going to guess Toad Salsa, you didn't do that. Bid it with Bradley, huh? All right, well, the stream will be going on for a little while, bro, so just, it'll be up to about 10 o'clock, give or take. All right, have a good one, man. Oktoberfest? Yes, I have heard of Oktoberfest. It is celebrated here where I'm at, where they do actually do Oktoberfest events here in Panama City. Yeah, I don't have enough stamina, so we'll just go ahead and just do that another time. So let's go do a main mission. That sucks. Where is my stamina bar at? It doesn't show. Well, at least the character doesn't get gassed out like in other games I've played. Like, I never played, but I watched it. What's it? The Evil Within. Character would get gassed out after 3 seconds. Hey, nice car. You borrow it.
Sorry, it's going. I need this.
Thank you. Well, you're better at to be honest, Toad, you're better at button mashers than I am. Or do we need to talk about our last man standing matches in WWE? Shut your mouth and here comes the pain.
I'd never wanked much before, but now I'm obsessed. It's great.
I never wanked so much before. Wow, that's a commercial for you.
I'm throbbing like a steam train down here.
Oh, jeez. Shades of Intimacy. Oh, so basically that's making fun of 50 Shades of Grey. I'll give that mission another try down the road. I like doing side missions, but yeah, I don't need to wear out my thumb too soon, you know. Cart wasn't as bad as, you know, not that bad. I mean, you constantly have to like snake in that game, but the cart DS, but
Look out!
it would wear you out after doing 32 races, that's for sure. I probably could have beaten her if I gave it another shot, but well, like I said, I'll give it another shot down the road. I remember Matt telling me that missions don't disappear, but yeah, I've had a few friends tell me about Oktoberfest. They actually have that here in Panama City. Evolution, they do have that here. I don't go myself because I don't really drink, but yeah, they do all kinds. They do a few events in here.
I used to love you, Tony. How dare you point that thing at me?
Stop with the emotions. You don't love me. You love what I represent. You love being the...
Do you even have a penis? Or are you one of those hermaphrodites born without genitals?
Just tune them out.
You're in over your head and you're up there. Damn. Jimmy! God damn it. The fuck you doing?
Nothing.
Really? Because I keep hearing hermaphrodite this.
I like that.
Go away.
What?
You know, go watch your linear entertainment. Go watch porn. Just go away.
Shit.
Oh, damn!
Disrespectful little asshole.
I can't believe you did that. That's
Wow.
Talk to me like that.
I can't believe you. Mom was right about you. You don't know any better and you can't help it, but you're an asshole.
Yeah, well, why don't you do something then? Besides just stand there. Why don't you hit me?
Is that what you want, to be hit by your son?
Yeah. No. I just want you to do something. Besides, sit there, eating.
Yeah, great. Thanks for the fucking guidance, Dad. It means a lot.
Wait. I'm just trying to help you.
Well, nothing says I love you like smashing my fucking TV. Nothing
Tough
at
love.
I'm sorry. I just wish we could do things together.
Yeah, what things?
I don't know. Go for walks. Play ball.
You know I have bad glands.
Bike ride then.
Bike ride. You want to go on a fucking bike ride? Fine, fine. Let's go on a fucking bike ride.
Wow.
bike ride along Vespucci Beach? Okay, Dad. I got just the thing to show you.
Is there a health pack in?
Going so well until you showed up. You know that?
Or before I go out there,
Yeah, well, you're lucky to even be allowed out of the house.
is there a health pack in this house? Because my health is drained from doing all that running. And this is involving a bike ride. I know there was a health pack in Franklin's house, but I don't know if there's one in Michael's house. Oh, there it is. I see it. Never mind. Thank you for the health. Thank you. Yep, I just saw it. Thank you, Big D. Okay, he's in the car. All right.
What's the big deal? If anything goes wrong, you can just fake your death and start all over. How am I meant to develop my own moral sensibilities when yours are so unbelievably fuck-faced? If I'm hanging with you, I'm listening to my music. Oh, hella yeah.
Don't push me.
Seriously, some guys borrow your boat.
Borrow? You were hiding in the head crying kidnapped.
They just took receipt of your property with payment. Property with payment pending.
If it was anything other than what you told
Whoops.
me, then that's on you.
All right, they fucking stole it. And who knows what they would have done if they found me. But I didn't expect or want them to get killed.
You think I'm gonna let some guys ride off with my son?
Look, I knew you were a bad guy, but...
Oh, a bad guy.
A crook, a killer, a thief, a liar.
I guess I've been all those things one time or another, right? It's just...
What?
I always thought I was the good guy.
God help the morally bankrupt planet your generation have left us. You're the good guy.
Yeah.
Anyway, I always knew you were the kind of person who didn't let other people get in the way, but I hadn't, like, seen that happen before.
Yeah, well, that's me, Jim. And I've been trying my best to get things under control for the last 10 years. But that was an extreme fucking situation, and I had to act.
A normal person wouldn't have done that.
Yeah, well, I had to protect you.
Yeah, keep telling yourself that when you see their faces every time you close your eyes.
Tony, I'm gonna say right now, Michael is basically kind of reminds me of Tony Soprano from The Sopranos. He gives. I mean, granted, his son is not. I don't remember from the series. I don't think his son was as a loose cannon as Michael's son is in GTA. But yeah, he definitely gives off that Tony Soprano look or vibe for me. That's what he reminds me of.
Round your city, round the clock. Everybody needs you. No, you can't make everybody equal. Although you got buku family, you don't even got nobody being honest with you. Breathe till I evaporate. My whole body see through. Transportation handmade. And I know it better than most people. I don't trust them anyways. You can't break the law with them. Get some good shit, have a calm night. Shooters killing left and right.
Here we are, the bike rental place. Please don't shoot the bike rental guy out of, like...
Oh, great, an exercise mission. Hopefully not as brutal as the running mission.
Hey, you.
Ma'am,
2 bites.
Take your pick.
all I know is those
Really? I knew
No,
it.
thanks.
Oh, it felt just right. Oh my god.
I'll take the green one.
If I make it to the end of the pier first, you're gonna buy me a big-ass new flat screen.
Fine. Fuck this. Fuck you. I deserve better.
Into the pier? All right. But if I beat you, you're gonna behave like a human being.
Hey, Pop, if you're such a health nut, you should do a triathlon or some other midlife crisis
Press
nonsense.
RB to do a bunny hop.
I'm not gonna be able to stop this thing.
Come on, Jim. Catch up. Imagine I'm a big, juicy burger.
See, this one actually gives me a path. Cycling will improve your general stamina. Okay. That works. See, this is more chill right here compared to the running mission. But I will do that running mission again. I will try it. Good old bike. I need to get me a bicycle. I really do. Get some exercise in. We got this. Easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
I'm never gonna believe this.
Boy, he's out of shape, that's for sure.
TV. You know, this is real nice, Dad. Bonding, good times.
Yeah, I'm giving it my best shot. Come on, we're having fun, right?
You wouldn't know fun if it sat on your face.
Ouch.
Why do I have to hold your hand through this whole midlife crisis bullshit? And why don't you stick your nose up Tracy's butt sometime?
Because Tracy doesn't buy cars she can't afford, so that thugs break in our house. Tracy doesn't get kidnapped or destroy my yacht.
Well, that's just because she's too busy getting fucked by dudes to get on TV.
You don't talk about your sister that
Damn.
It's true. I mean, according to her Life Invader page, she's hanging out with producers and porno guys this afternoon.
What are you talking about?
Actually, it's all happening right out there. What? That boat that makes yours look like a refugee raft? You know the kind of boat. The one that makes a young, impressionable girl drop her pants and spread her legs.
Damn.
This is the reason you brought me here, isn't it? You fuck.
Ah! Dad, wait! Fuck.
Oh, they're swimming now. That is new to GTA. Swim. I'm getting up. I'm going up. I went I went way too deep. Shit. I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. My bad. Some also, yeah. So it's got some of that San Andreas stuff, but not nearly as bad as San Andreas as I remember you telling me, Toad. Look at that beautiful DX9 water. Remember we used to say that? I have a feeling I'm going to be needing those.
Thank you. I'm a dancer. Yeah.
Hey, man, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Plus,
And she's got a tattoo on her back.
You're
Nice.
embarrassing me. These are my friends.
Yeah, you're embarrassing her, dude.
they're shooting porno here.
They shoot porno all over town. Mom rented our house to them last summer.
What?
Your house?
Yeah.
Man, you got a killer pad, Mr.
Isn't it awesome?
Let's go.
Those walls could talk.
You think I do it?
Hey,
No.
hey,
Shit,
ain't cool,
Daddy.
man. What are you doing? Hey! Man,
I like him.
problem.
You're such a jerk.
Come on.
Dad,
Yep, we're going on the ski boats.
serious.
Yeah, well,
Jet
so
skis.
am I. Go up to the seat of my fucking boat. Oh, motherfuckers. Get on. Now, I'm about to skin you alive.
Here we go.
God damn it. Go.
I had a feeling this was going to happen.
Shit, they're coming after us. Go into that outlet.
Oh, lovely.
We'll lose them if we keep going this way. Who the fuck are these people?
Oh, you know, TV people, celebs, serious drug dealers.
Well, since when did TV people and drug dealers start hanging out?
Come on, Dad, it's Los Santos. Go, go, keep going.
Come on, let us go!
My dad's the one you want to kill. He's on the front of this thing.
Back off, assholes!
You're going to hit me, you psychos.
Oh, shoot. Ow, ow. Oh, I'm dead. Damn it. I am not used to... I have not done a boat ride thing in a game in a long time. Let's try that again.
OMG, they're coming. Go into that outlet.
If you say so, Trace.
Oh, shit, they're popping off at us.
Time to put my serious face on or try.
This way. Who the fuck are these people?
Oh, you know, TV people, celebs, serious drug dealers.
Well, since when did TV people and drug dealers start hanging out?
Come on, Dad, it's Los Santos. Get away from them.
Back up, you pricks!
I can't believe I sort of had sex with you, you psychopath. How is tapping us going to solve anything?
Oh, that's not an exit either.
Come on, let us go!
You're going to hit me, you psychos!
Looks like this is the way out!
Ah!
Hey, turd buckets! If you kill us, you'll be jailed, and the sea shark will be impounded! Oh my god! God, they're gone! Oh my god! Oh, this is the worst!
There we go.
They're gone? Cool. See, it's okay. I'll take you back to Jim.
It's not okay! It's
Go to the shore. Okay, I see where I have to go.
terrible!
Can I mark it? Oh, okay. Just, I have to go that way. I know where to go. That was kind of... That was water taking, wasn't it?
What did you say? Yeah, no worries. It was a pleasure.
I bet it was a pleasure! You're only pleased when you're being shot at!
No, I meant you don't have to thank me for saving your life from those maniacs.
You didn't save it! You ruined it!
Wow. Father of the Year. Whee! This is actually kind of fun. Woohoo! This is actually kind of fun. Whee!
There he is! Give me you, D-bag! You fucking asshole!
Listen, he's the fucking asshole, okay? He smashed my TV and he took me to the beach. The beach with my skin.
So what, you sent him out to spoil my day too?
I didn't know that he was gonna come get you. I just told him where you were. You know, he got that crazy look in his eyes, you know, like he gets sometimes, and he just went.
I'm getting a cab.
Coming with you.
How about I just drive us home?
You ruined my life.
I mean, I feel bad for Michael, but at the same time, like, you know, the stuff that he did, you can't blame. So, I actually did pretty good. Triathlon. Oh boy, that just means more. That just means more exercise. Well, we know that's the side quest. We're not ready to do that. Oh, that's right. Lester's got missions for us. Yeah, last time we blew up. We killed Mark Zuckerberg in the last mission. That was fun. Looks like I gotta go all the way out here to. Looks like I gotta go all the way out here. Oh, you can go on the fairground. You can go on a Ferris wheel ride. Oh, that's kind of a fairground ride. Oh, that's kind of cool. That's actually kind of neat. See, this is where I wish fast travel was in the game, to where you could just immediately just go to certain spots to grab your vehicle. Said I gotta run all the way ahead to go get me a vehicle. Toad, does the Ferris wheel offer any cool benefits, whatnot?
What the?
Welcome to the show. Hello, my child. My children, both of you. Welcome to the now.
The now.
To have you on the show.
Yeah, it makes a real break from the whack jobs and crazies I normally interview. You know, our guest booker gets us celebrities, but the publicist makes us take these has-beens and won't-be's.
I'm not a psychic, Laszlo, but I am sensing
Hello, laddie.
hostility from you. You seem like you are in prison.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more.
And you know who the warden is, Laszlo?
Yeah, it's Michelle.
No, my child. It's you.
Oh, give me a...
An Irish shrink talk show. Interesting.
You're a whack job.
Call me a cultist.
You're a cultist.
Call me a pervert.
You're a pervert.
All right, I'm happy. You're miserable.
I'm not miserable. Okay, I'm in a career slump. There is a difference. Every time I really start to do well in a market,
These cars are pretty fast too.
whining to HR, and then I get moved to a new place, like a man of the cloth. Hey, speaking of cloth, you're a cult leader, so of course you pretend to.
You're a cult leader.
You say you have all the answers. You're selling people hope. Well, buddy, hope is a lie. I figured out all the answers, and believe me, life is a dark, horrible chasm of despair, punctuated by brief moments where you get beer and breasts. So
You
trust
got
me,
lucky,
people,
buddy.
You do not hope to be like this cult dude.
Children of the Mountain is not a cult or a religion. We don't believe in anything. We are a personal development community.
Personal
using our
development
unique
community.
knowledge of human spirituality and development to put you in touch with your true dimension in stages for a price.
What do you mean, Brother Adrian?
What I mean is this. Through literally weeks of dedicated study, I've discovered the secret to realizing human potential, convention, and seminar revenue, and utilizing completeness. I can make you, and I can make the you that you are the best you in the whole galaxy of potential yous that are there. Life's a competition. It's a competition with yourself. Well, that's a competition you can win, and I will show you how.
Dude, I am 8 ways of not understanding this. Is this like a 12-step program? Why do people that quit doing stuff always have to tell everyone else? You know, I quit typing in Granny wants it bad into search engines, and I didn't need any...
Granny wants it bad in the search engines? Oh, good gravy. Hold on, I gotta listen to this real quick. This is funny.
Still struggling against adulthood, you know, pants down, hot laptop on his thighs, things leaking out. I brought shame on my family.
Shame is meaning. Believe me, when you have all of life figured out, it's your duty to share with others. And I share my message using a range of goal-oriented reprogramming techniques. It's about completeness and the opportunity that offers to people to realize a beautiful truth. In a convention center for a weekend retreat.
Give me a break.
I'm giving you the best break of all. The chance to live free of dogma and can't. It's a structured study program. What have you got to fear? What is one weekend of your life?
Okay, I've been dragged into all kinds of bad situations with that line. I can tell you what one weekend of your life is. One where you wake up with a tattoo and a new wife that pees standing up. Besides, I just have this weird thing against new religions that are founded by tax accountants. Call me boring, but when it comes to imaginary friends, I'm strictly old-fashioned.
For the last time, child, we don't believe in anything. There are no secrets. Children of the Mountain is an accredited study program. Follow us and you'll be free from all belief. You'll be free from knowledge.
Wow.
You'll be free to share that with others.
What? This is lunacy.
Your hostility is really depressing, Laszlo.
You see clearly, Michelle. Laszlo, there's a mountain up there. Let me show you the way.
Dude, I've been to the mountaintop, okay? I've been to a lot of concerts and done a lot of drugs. I've been up there, okay? I've been a top-rated talent show on TV and a nationally syndicated talk show. I've been an anodyne metrosexual that literally millions of people look up to, and believe me, it sucks, okay? I believe in one thing only, my relentless ability to screw up. One stupid word, one inappropriate comment, one touch, an innocent caress between colleagues, you know? And it begins again, the slow descent down.
Wow, this has gone longer than I thought it would.
The groupies, they start to get older and chunkier and have that weird fat girl smell. You appear in commercials for Mars cars, and suddenly you're not the spokesperson for an expensive Swiss watch, but for some swingers resort in Guatemala or a war zone. You're on the way down, so you get desperate. You do more and more insane things for ratings. You don't care, but it's no good. The public doesn't love you anymore. Nobody loves you. There's a great hole of lovelessness inside you. You're just a shell. Nobody cares. Your friends are more successful than you. They won't call you back. They don't even re-bleach you anymore.
Re-bleach?
Your Life Invader friends start to go down. The private members clubs tell you that you're no longer welcome because you tried to speak to a movie star there. Well, I was a star once, okay? I was, but it's no good. It keeps going down.
It's okay.
It just keeps
my
going.
child.
It's not okay. Your producer calls you up. Someone made up some pictures that seem to show you, being spanked in a brothel. That's not true. They could put my head on any dude's body. I'm much bigger than that. It's computers. There weren't any cameras in there.
Wow.
Then they start calling you a misogynist in the press.
Life Invader, aka Face. You know what's? Oh yeah, Life Invader. Oh. Where I went last week, yeah. I know. I should continue with the game. It's just this radio station. It's just like, wow. Okay. That was a good 5-minute rant. Let's continue on with the story. That's just like, I didn't expect that. Well, could Life and I was gonna say I thought it was in Google's headquarters, but yeah, I could see Life Invader, being the Facebook of the because it's Life.
Can you put a suit on, please?
Get changed into a smart outfit at your wardrobe.
You're wasting my time.
Oh, I have to go to a wardrobe? Get changed into a smart outfit at the wardrobe or at the high-end clothes shop.
You look decent, we can go.
Okay, I gotta go to a high-end clothes shop. Okay, where is a high-end clothes shop? That must be it, right? Bingo Clothing, would that be one of them? It's not that far from me. Alright, back into the car.
Children. I don't understand valleys or clouds. It sounds like a nursery rhyme.
Back to the talk show for a brief moment.
Listen, anyone saying the male menopause is a myth, just remember this moment, please.
It's very simple.
Menopause is a myth.
Very cost-effective program.
Nah, I think it's called a midlife crisis.
Joy.
That sounds wonderful. Laszlo, stop crying.
Look out!
Well, thank you, Brother Adrian. Your seminars seem very interesting. But I think we've run out of time on Chattersphere.
Chattersphere. I remember that.
This has been the Chattersphere with Michelle and Laszlo.
The kind of what?
Oop, wrong button.
Oh, hi.
What am I supposed to wear? Something nice and fancy?
There's like lots of stuff everywhere. Cool.
Yeah, if I'm doing anything wrong, just let me know. And I remember me wearing a jacket of some sort. I already got the shirt. I need something for pants. Oh, there they are, the back there. A suit.
So, you're looking for stuff.
Do they even sell suits in here? That's shoes. Something like that?
Shout if you need me.
Different store. Oh, I look professional enough. I'm wearing a suit. Let's go back to Lester real quick and see if it'll let me trigger the mission. Yeah, I'm going to try that.
My life is a bag of shit. Bowels! And your soul come out to bowels, which in turn come out to ass, Cheryl.
Oh, stop making things up. I'm not barren. Who even uses the term barren? What are you, the King James Bible?
I am Dr. Reggie Angelo Harris.
Oh, I know this guy's voice. I've seen him in TV shows and movies. Oh, God. That's cool.
401k plan. Who's next? I said, who's next? Wake up, girl. Come on now. Are you with me or not? You're not with me right now. Your mind is someplace else. Your mind is in the gutter.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to offend your duality, Dr. Ray. Line 5.
Jesus, Michael, you look like a bum. Put something nice on.
Nope, smart outfit. Obviously, they don't sell smart outfits. What's considered a smart outfit, though? I don't know. Can't be Binko clothing, Suburban. I guess we're going up this way. Well, I remember when in the last mission, I wasn't wearing a suit. I was wearing like a jacket, like a Facebook, you know, like kind of like just like a geeky, nerdy jacket.
Start up, you piece of shit.
things know me, and therefore dumb things don't know that.
Start up, you piece of shit. All right, let's go to this outfit clothing store.
Tell the audience.
Calm down, Ray. You're getting all angry again. I wasn't disrespecting your duality. It's this smoothie you made me. I'm kind of bugging out.
That's because it's Dr. Ray D'Angelo Harris Bug Out Smoothie with Spirulina. Which is nature's
too
PCP.
close.
I'm sorry, Cheryl. You know I love you. But sometimes you need to be yelled at.
It's too bad it doesn't give you access to changing your clothes right then and there. You have to actually go out of your way to go get clothes.
Right now, get it. Get it. I'm a catch. Don't do it on the air. Don't do it. Now look, I'm gonna catch it in my hand, and I'm gonna throw this in your mouth. Open your mouth.
Okay.
Open your mouth now.
Hey! Oh.
This is Suburban.
How did the interview go?
What? Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I was here before.
Not so good. I don't think my air guitar was good enough.
It must be awful having to beg for an entry-level job at your age. I'd say you could get a job here, but they literally don't employ anyone over 25, and nobody overweight. It makes me so sad and depressed for my own future. Do you have kids?
I got a son and a daughter. Not that much younger than you.
It's them it's the hardest on. Our generation was promised so much.
Right.
It's hard to stay motivated in this recession.
These are all shirts. These are all jeans. Well, they say smart jeans, so I guess we'll get...
There you are. Go crazy.
I got smart jeans on. What's... See, this is what I was wearing, something like this last time. I was wearing something like this.
We just have the sizes on the rack, so don't bother asking.
This is what I was wearing in the last mission, so I'm going to guess this is something like this is what I need to wear. Because there's no suits in here either. No, it wouldn't be this. Hoodies, and it's definitely not going to be a hoodie. Yeah, these are all shirts. I don't see any suits. I mean, is there a wardrobe you can try stuff out on? Like, nope, can't go back there. All right, I guess I'll try this outfit because this is the outfit I wore last time. There's no suits in here. I absolutely see. And this is, and I came here last time to do the mission, the Lester mission.
Why does someone always come in just when I'm about to take a break?
I mean, any assistance is greatly appreciative. Yeah, they don't sell suits here. So let's go back to Lester. Hopefully I'll be able to... Hopefully the mission's not going to be picky.
And we have done it all by holding a protest sign and wearing tie-dyes and smoking.
Yeah, enough yip-yapping for now. Yeah, I don't need to. I don't need to do that. Michael has enough stress in his life right now, especially like getting this mission started. Please start for me this time. Please.
I said look respectable. Go change and come back here.
Alright, obviously. Okay, so where is a suit store at then? Because I can't find one. I've been to 2 stores so far. This place doesn't sell it. Binko Clothing doesn't. Suburban doesn't. Ponsby's? They don't say Pacific, and that's Suburban, and that's a Binko Clothing. So it's got to be a Ponsby's. And I'm not sure what this number means. 1 of 3, 2 of 3. Is that like the second location? Ponsby's. All right, well, third time's a charm. I'm sorry for the delay, guys. I'm never played this before, so.
Come on.
All right. I am so. Well, at least I'm getting some added clothes to my wardrobe that I can go to my wardrobe and change. Oh, the downside of that is I gotta go all the way back to my main headquarters to go do that.
Oh!
Oh, my bad. Yeah, this doesn't look like a fancy store, so I gotta put on a suit. Alright.
How are you?
Browse suits. Holy crap.
Take as long as you like.
That's a lot of money for a suit, bro. I only have $6,000. Let's go look around real quick before I do anything. Now, does that mean do I have to wear the full outfit, or does the shoes and pants matter? Oh, there's a dressing
That
room.
material is imported.
Okay, you can't try out outfits here. Okay. So full suit, something like this, right? What I'm wearing? Alright, so this should work for the mission then, right? Because if not, just, oh, $4,900. Thank gosh I saved up money.
Those are so comfortable.
Alright, yep, I guess we'll buy it. Damn.
Thanks for shopping with us. Bye. Enjoy your purchase.
Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Had to go AFK for just a second. Alright. Let's go back to the nerd house.
Shit!
Now, if this don't count, then I don't know what. I really hope this counts. I just dropped some bling, Lester. That's good. All right, good. It counted it.
The hell is this place?
Garment factory. I needed a job that didn't require me to do anything apart from paying taxes.
Okay, listen. What do you got?
The Holy Grail. The Union Depository. And they say it cannot be hit. Hasn't been yet.
Look, I just owe some Mexican hood a couple $1 million bucks. I wrecked his girlfriend's house. I don't need to go crazy here.
Which Mexican?
Martin Madrazo.
He's not supposed to be very nice.
Oh, when I met him, he was charming. So what do you think?
Oh, let's see. Either we hit a bank in the sticks or we do a store. Which do you like?
Well, store's usually easier. But I gotta make a big take.
Well, gems it is then. Let's go to
Oh boy, bank heist.
Engagement ring.
Oh, we're gonna need a crew. I can round up some of the old guys.
There are no old guys. Moses, ironically, he found Jesus. All those Irish crazies, they mostly just disappeared. That crew from the south, they all went down. There was an Eastern European guy making moves in Liberty City, but he went quiet.
Are they making a reference to another GTA game?
All right. Well, we're gonna need a crew. You got any contacts in LS or not?
I've been working with someone, but they're too unpredictable. I'll have to reach out to some other guys.
Let's go.
We're going to Little Portola.
Hello, my friend.
Your FIB buddies, they know you're back in business?
FIB buddies? What are you talking about?
I checked out the WPP thing. Doesn't look like any WITSEC program I'm aware of. Well, for starters, they don't put witnesses up in multi-million-dollar mansions in Rockford Hills.
Oh, maybe they thought this would be the best cover.
And most witnesses don't transfer five-figure sums into a particular FIB agent's bank account every month. Of course, the money gets moved around and washed through a number of fronts, but the trail is there. Deposits and withdrawals, the same sum every month. Dave Norton.
My bad.
Unremarkable career, except for one incident: the shooting of a notorious stick-up man, Michael Townley.
Yeah. All right. Lester, I'm very impressed.
Look, we can talk about this another time. Take these glasses.
My eyesight's fine.
They're fitted with a camera and a radio relay. I'm gonna run the operation from the car while you're in the store getting what we need.
It's cool. I haven't got any online invites tonight. That's nice for once.
Okay, let's get this done.
Go to the jewelers. Which one's the jeweler? This? Nope.
You reading me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we need shots of the security features, the alarm system, ventilation, cameras.
Okay, it's this. Why, thank you.
The alarm keypad is on the left when you come in, on the wall by the side door. Alarm, vents, and cameras, get some shots! Glasses are live, shoot away.
Oh. Oh, by the door
Hey,
there.
beautiful.
Okay, well, hold on. Cutscene.
I need to pick up a little something for the woman in my life. Well, one of them.
Sir, I'm sure we can help you. Tell me about her. What's her taste?
Cheap. Thank God. This ain't my wife we're talking about. I don't know. I don't want to spend too much. I'm thinking maybe 10 grand.
Our rings start at 8. Our pendants start at 12.
All right. So these things built to last, or am I just paying for the Evangelical logo here?
No. We use perfect clarity jewels. 18 karat gold, 950 platinum. Nothing but the best.
All right. I think you just made a sale. I'm gonna take a look around. Think about it. Come back to you, baby. Don't go anywhere.
I understand.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
You got it.
Okay, now that you've got that out of the way, can you take the photographs? Alarms, vents, cameras, remember?
Okay, so zoom in.
Ah, okay, that's their alarm. Can you get me an air vent in one of the cameras?
There's the camera.
So, that's the cameras and the alarm. When you've got a shot of the vents, we're done.
That must be an event.
Great. You got the security camera and the ventilation in that shot. Come back to me.
All right. Not bad.
So, we good?
Almost. I need to get eyes on the roof of the building. See where the ventilation comes out.
You know I wasn't having that.
Let's speed this up. We don't want to draw attention.
I know they had small dicks, but
Da, da, da. I like the music. It's very,
Let's hurry this up, Michael.
I'm running. Shut up. I only have so much stamina. Speedy ass nerd.
Drive us around the block. We gotta find a way up to the roof.
You said it.
Sweetie! Hi! Hey, girl.
Okay, my phone's telling me there's some construction around the corner, behind the shop. Let's go there.
Okay.
You know how I work. I need to see everything. Get up on the roof.
All right, dude, man, you pushy.
So you keep up with the old crew?
Hell, after your death/disappearance, there wasn't much holding us together.
Yeah. You see him at all? After the incident?
I kept tabs on him for a while. Needed to know that he didn't blame me. I saw a ladder. Climb up it and see if you can get to the roof.
Yeah, where'd he go?
North, south, east, west, wherever there were liquor stores to turn over and hitchhikers to disappear.
Where did they bury him?
They buried him? Not as far as I know.
He's probably a John Doe then, right? What do you think? OD, shootout, maybe just a car crash, right? Anonymous charred remains on the highway. They only knew what a sick puppy they had on their hands. I'm on the roof.
All right, use the glasses to get me a shot of Angelico's roof unit. It'll be right above the store.
Right above the store, so...
Hey, I see the vents.
Yeah, I'm looking at the relay. Can you get any higher? I've pulled up a satellite image. It looks like the highest point is on the northwest side. Get a shot from there. We need to know where those vents come out.
So I need to go further. Do I need to go further to that ladder where that ladder's at? I'm thinking. Oh, now it tells me. Never mind. Thank you. I appreciate that. I wasn't very sure. That sense of direction is not always the best. I will admit that. Even with the GPS.
On the roof. No, the air conditioning roof unit.
Okay.
We need to know where those vents come out.
Is this it?
It's like a big box on the roof.
Big box on the roof.
Okay, capture an image of the system.
Oh, this. Okay.
We've got our shot of the Angelico unit. Looks good. Okay, that'll do. Now come back to me before someone spots you up there.
Will do.
You're looking good.
Thank you. I'm trying to look good as always.
Come on, Michael, let's go.
I'm coming. Shut up. Oh. All right.
Here, take your glasses back. Let's go back to the garment factory. I called ahead and told him to start setting up the information.
He's also got more than his fair share of raging assholes.
what did you see?
Nothing that'll cause undue complications.
Undue
looked like a simple
complications.
setup. Cameras broadcasting to a remote server. You might be able to wipe them remotely. Security guard on the door. He won't want to die for rich assholes who rub his nose in it.
Good. The alarm system's linked to the door lock. We'll get a good window if someone talented hacks it.
Anything else?
Well, the more valuable merchandise is in the cabinets in the center of the store, by the register, so I'd start there. Glass in the cabinets wasn't bulletproof, means you can smash them easy enough, but the stones will be in the safe at night.
So, we go in when it's open then?
Right. Once we melt down the gold, recut the rocks, that's an okay score.
Yeah, shame we can't go in after hours, man. Those vents look promising.
Might be able to flip that another way.
I'm listening.
Wait till we get back.
About the crew.
Yeah?
There's this kid who's been helping me. Maybe we could cut him in.
I don't work with amateurs.
He ain't an amateur. Or if he is, he's a gifted amateur about to turn pro. He's a good kid, Lester.
That's right. We're talking about Lamar, not Lamar, but
one of them at
what's
least.
his name? Franklin. Franklin, I actually like. He's like, you know, he's a boy from the hood, but he's not a bad guy. Especially versus Lamar's butt. Shit. Meow. I heard kitty.
Here are the photos.
Workers have their uses. Okay, let me set this up.
Nice to see the methods haven't changed.
Well, we gotta figure out what we're doing somehow. All the crews, the rolls, prep work. Don't want to leave evidence behind on a hard drive. So yeah, the methods don't change.
Right, not for a pro.
Well, mapping out the options, showing you all the angles. That's my area of professional expertise. Making decisions, that is your domain, my friend. Here.
And there's two ways I see of doing this. We go in smart, or we go in loud and dumb. Remember the vents? If we're gonna be smart, we pump a little knockout gas through the air system, then hit the cabinets while everyone's out. You'll have to source the gas, of course, but crowd control won't slow you down, and that might improve the take. The cover is pest control, so no one will look twice when you're wearing gas masks. It means getting a pest control van, though. You go in dumb, and you'll need your famous way with people and 4 carbine rifles. But we can't buy them and risk them getting traced. No, we've got to find some in circulation. It's awkward, it's real awkward, but this is the gun favored by LSPD tactical teams, so one of their vans is probably a good place to look. A hacker can disable the cameras. The length of time depends on their ability. The alarm will be operating on the same window. The exit strategy is more or less the same for both options. The driver you pick will, of course, source some bikes. You come out of the store and make your way through the new subway tunnel they're digging off the Del Perro freeway. You lose the cops in there and meet a truck in the LS River.
All right, I want my guy Franklin on the getaway. He can handle a bike.
All right, if you vouch for him, I'll take the risk. So how do you want to do this? Run in through the front door or try to play it smart?
So what did you do? What did you do, Toad? Did you go loud and in charge, or were you a sneaky and smarty? I mean, loud sounds like a fun... B? Oh, you did the smart method, huh? You prefer stealth over going boom, boom, bang, bang, huh? All right. I guess we can go smart. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get a drink, and then we'll resume this. I'll be right back. Get me a drink. I'll be right back.
Decisions. Come on, Michael, today, please. A decision is all I'm after.
Got me some orange soda to palpitate the tongue. Well, hopefully the sneaking mission won't be.
What do you think?
Hopefully the sneaking mission won't be too difficult. I'm decent at stealth games, so it just depends how the stealth is executed.
Ah, you've grown wise and cautious in your old age. Okay. Select personnel with that in mind. As ever, the better they are, the bigger the cut. Now the driver, they'll source the bikes, lead you out through the tunnels.
He has less of a cut, but his stats are lower. And his stats are almost freaking like capped Toad Salsa wise, so I think that's probably who we'll go with then. We will go with the, 14% is not that bad of a cut. It really isn't. I feel I'm going to do a couple,
Eddie Toe. Now you can count on him to get you out of a spot. Guns. Now we're hoping to keep quiet, so this guy shouldn't make much difference.
Wow, that's not a lot of health. So we'll go with the lesser gun since this is a stealth mission.
Ah, Norm. Came across as a bit of an idiot, but could be useful. Hacker. Back office, but this is the person who will determine how long you get inside.
This guy, Ricky. I met him at the Life Invader office. He may not be that good, but he's enthusiastic.
Ooh. But the skills are, unless the skills are misleading, do you want to take the guy from Life Invader from the Facebook office? Toad? Asking for your humble senpai advice, my friend.
Decisions. I
mean, he's about average. It's up to you. Oh, jeez. That doesn't help me much, man. I thought you were gonna. I thought you were gonna help me out here a little bit here. It's like, I mean, in terms of story, I'm not gonna take Ricky because I do want to have a little extra time. So I guess we'll go in the middle then with Christian, because it's like, I ain't gonna tell you, bro. You figure it out. No spoilers. This isn't a spoiler. This is more of a backseating kind of question. But knowing my friend, I know how you are, bro. Oh, hush, nerd.
Please. Feltz. Okay, he's not the best, but if you move fast, that won't matter. If you're happy, I'll start making the arrangements. Great. I'll do some research on a pest control van and the knockout gas, and I'll be in touch.
Yes. Good. I'll call you when everything's ready. You'll need to pitch it to the guys.
Whoa, what? My rep don't count for nothing no more?
You're a dead man, Michael. I'll call you.
Because he was at the very beginning of the game. Yeah, some shit did go down. Mission passed. Yeah, well, I'm not here to get the best rankings.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, man, it's me, Michael.
What's going on?
Listen, I gotta get hold of the money for that house we pulled down, so well, I'm getting a crew together for, you can guess. The pay will be awful, and the risk will be high. But you might learn something, if you're interested.
Man, that's not exactly a great sales pitch, dog, but I guess I gotta start somewhere.
Thank you. Maybe one day you can put together your own deals, your own jobs. So, there's still some preparation I gotta do. Sit tight for a while. My buddy Lester will get in touch with the details.
Alright, so there's no more missions for... Okay, so I guess we are... Yep. Alright, let's go back to the other guy. Meanwhile... Well, strangers and freaks. Okay, we don't have no main missions, I guess. So I guess we'll do... Oh yeah, this is a big GTA 5 is going to take some time to beat, that's for sure. iFruit Radio. That's not making fun of Apple at all. Whoa! Oh, my bad. My bad.
Bitch ass bullshit. I forgot to do that. I forgot to plug in my laptop. It's running low on juice. Alright. Now we can resume. Well, move out of the way. Oh, there goes the hood of my car.
What the fuck? Give me that motherfucker. Hey, whoa, back off there, cowboy. I know my constitutional rights. Anyway, I know you're coming here to suck cock, so it's all right.
What the fuck you talking about?
Wow, hey, look, I saw Quarterback Blues, man. And, you know, some of those older records of yours, even they sound a little bit closeted.
What?
A black man walking in Vinewood, you think he Clay PG sellout? You bitch-ass punk motherfucker.
I'm sorry, dude. I didn't have my contacts in, you know? I love black people. Yeah, you know, like I love gangsters. I love, like, gangster rap. Yo, sup?
Man, who gives a fuck if he's gay or not, man? The man is not married. It's his business.
Leave motherfuckers alone.
Well, look, I'm just saying that it's the hypocrisy that I can't stand. You know, I mean, of celebrities. I mean, PG, right? He says he's a killer and a murderer and all that great stuff. And then, what, he loves his mother and likes show tunes. I mean, really, what kind of message is that sending our kids? You know what I'm saying? The guy's a fraud.
Well, why do you care, man?
Yeah, because, you know why? Because they all think they're gods, right? Well, fuck them. Fuck them! Fuck them! Fuck them! Fuck them! Fuck them! They're not magic. No, they're no better than me. They're no better than me. Shit. Oh, shit. Oh, my God, it's Miranda. Miranda, I love you, Miranda! Come on! Come on, it's fucking Miranda fucking Cowan!
Man,
She's a fucking megastar!
No, leave me out your shit, man.
Oh, no. We can make local bucks here, man. We get one picture of her hairy legs or her aging muffin. We are in the money, man. In the money, bro. Come on, man. Come on.
What the fuck is wrong with me?
Let's go. You drive. I'll get the shot. What are you waiting for? This is him. Go. Get us right up alongside that limo. Come on, I can't shoot shit from here.
This is gonna be fun.
What the fuck do you think I'm doing?
I can't get the shot from here.
I'm trying.
Man, I know, I'm trying.
Stick to that fucking limo like glue. Going for marriage-busting muff, Miranda. You bitch.
Oh, I thought you were gonna.
Believe it. She's slamming a speedball in there, man. This is journalistic gold. You ruined his life. Now make my day. You know you want it, Cowan. Don't ram her off the road, man. Man, they don't call her the silicone slattern for nothing. She looks like a bloodhound in a wind tunnel. God, I love her.
Oh, man, no wonder this whole town's in therapy.
Not that close. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, give me more. I love her. I hate her.
Wow. She's going faster in my car.
Fuck you, Beverly. This one's mine. Oh,
Wow.
No, it's that bottom feeder Madison. Shit, he's getting the money shots. Where's your dignity, man? Forget Miranda. We can't let him steal my exclusive. Get alongside him. I'll knock the weasel off. Stay on that bastard.
Going as fast as I can. It's the fastest the bike's going.
Whatever you do, do not lose them. Oh yeah, I downloaded your pictures to the fucking road, Madison. Now grow up and get a boy's name. Okay, buddy, let's get out of here. I'm already late for another stakeout.
Ow, this guy is something, that's for sure.
There's a small parking lot by the Cafe Redemption Courtyard in Morningwood.
All right, homie. It's been an education, dawg.
It has been. That was different.
The public needs to know. The fans deserve answers.
Shit, not if the question is how low is Miranda Cowan's muff hanging or if she getting banged out by some second-rate director.
We need to know everything. From crow's feet to camel pose. Hey. Come by the manor next week. We'll continue the search for the truth.
Look, don't wait around for me, homie.
Oh, I'm waiting for you, homie.
Oh, gee, wow. That's wow. Just wow. Alright, this is the side quest. We'll go do it real quick. See what this one leads us to. So what'd you have tonight for dinner, Mr. Toad Salsa? Can't be pizza because it's not Monday. Friday night chicken nuggets for Friday night SmackDown.
Man, only inches.
Everyone is cut out for snapping stars, so I signed you up for wildlife photography competition. Emoji. Oh, jeez. Salisbury and rice. There you go.
What? That crazy motherfucker Lamar hasn't got you killed yet?
No, not yet.
He must be slacking.
He's always slacking.
He's a fool, bro.
Sometimes.
Anyway, talking of fools, what would you say if I told you some fools I knew were running a little racing competition? And as luck would have it, they got this really beautiful silver medal
Oh, a
with their
racing
name on it.
a race,
Say
huh?
go fuck yourself.
Bronze medal then?
Funny motherfucker.
Get a car. Oh, there's a car right here. Must have been waiting for me. Got myself a Cobra Kai vehicle.
Don't tell me you're having second thoughts.
Oh. I didn't mean to do that. That's my bad. Let's try that again. My bad.
Bronze medal then?
Jeez.
Funny motherfucker.
Let's try that again and not, like, I didn't expect tapping someone would fail the mission. Oops. Let's try that again.
Come on, Franklin, are you with?
Let's go.
I lived in an apartment for a year without a woman, so I shab in plastic bags. This is kind of getting like...
Really? Oh, come on. I touch him and I spin out. That's... Oh, this car kind of sucks. Oh, my gosh. Really? Wow. I tap him and I spin out like crazy. This rain's probably not helping, though, either.
It's a better, more real part down the street where the liquor stores and comic book shop is. Clubs you can smell from the outside. The real scene of Los.
This is Weasel News.
I'm not... Can I restart the mission? No. There's no checkpoint of restart. That's stupid. This is not a good car. This car doesn't have very good traction. It really doesn't. It does not have good traction. I'm spinning out very easily. Yeah, see, look at that. Yeah. Oh, this car sucks. I really hope it's not the car they force you to drive with. This car does not control well. It really doesn't.
Hey, we might actually be some competition.
Hey, look at, I'm barely moving the analog stick and I'm spinning out. What's it requiring you to do this stupid mechanic constantly? It does work a bit when you do it like this, but still, man, this car spins out way hella easy. Oh, gonna wreck it. Wow. Wow. This car cannot control worth a shit. Look at it. It's spinning out like crazy. Alright, Is there a way to quit a mission and restart it? I don't see that. Unless I have to, like, go to complete and go exit and reload. That's... I want to... There is no way to... Really, is there no way to exit a mission? Y'all have to actually completely exit the game? You gotta be kidding me. That is so dumb. Game. Exit game. Okay. Replay mission. Okay, so I have to load the game. Well, I haven't saved lately, but we're gonna go with this autosave and see where it takes me to. And I'm gonna pick a different car because that car, unless weather is a factor. I mean, in arcade racing games, really don't. Weather does not play a factor usually. And since it was raining, it kind of screwed. I mean, my car was spinning out like crazy. It really was. That car had no control. I mean, I like just like that much. And I go, woo! I'm like, okay, yeah, that's... Oh, well, the quest is gone. I guess if it's going to do stupid stuff like that, there's... Well, let's go in my car real quick and see if something gets activated.
Celebs like me and you hang out, finger groupies.
Oh, that's not a race. I know that because the race was over here. Well, oh well. That's kind of silly if you exit the game and have to restart because you failed a... There should be a retry option, but obviously there isn't. Well, at least for the PC version, there's not a retry option. I don't know about console versions. That is a little frustrating. I mean, let's see. This car actually... See, I'm... Is this the same mission? Yeah, it is. Okay, never mind. We use this car instead. And okay, I didn't think it was the same mission.
What? That crazy motherfucker Lamar has... got you killed yet?
No, not yet.
You must be slack. Bronze medal then?
Funny motherfucker.
Let's try this again. Yeah, screw you, car. You did not... Hopefully this will drive a little bit better. Watch out, buddy. Okay, that's better. Come on, cab. Move your butt.
Let's see what you got.
This is different. Alright. Let's try this again. Let's try this again. And not goof it up. No, this one's also... Wow, look at that! I barely... unless they're hitting me in the rear end and making me spin out. Wow. They've got to. That's what's got to be doing it. I never spun out like that before. Alright. I barely moved the controller and I'm spinning out like crazy. Yeah, this is one of those things. Oh, too soon. I turned too soon. I turned too late. Not soon. Ugh. Rough. Even more rougher because I couldn't see that car coming from the other end. Oh, this is so stupid. You barely tap on something and you spin out like Mario Kart. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, Mario Kart Wii, because Wii had that problem. Oh my gosh. Gee, I'm just... Alright. Alright. I'm pretty good, generally good at racing games, but Lord, I didn't think you just barely tap on something and just go wee and get yeeted. That's crazy. Alright, I think we got... Oh, wait, I forgot about this turn. There we go. We're good. Lap 2. Alright, we got this. Alright, we got this. Maybe. I don't spin out like crazy. Maybe they didn't spin out that hard on that turn. The meter fills up pretty fast, that's for sure. I noticed that for the special ability. That's actually nice. Unlike Need for Speed games where it takes a little time for the NOS to rebuild back up. Slow mode. First place. Shit.
Oh, shit.
Mission passed. I know how to drive. Dude, I'm sorry. I don't even think in reality. I barely tapped on that other car. I mean, this car wasn't as bad. But on... I barely tapped the control, or if the computer bumped me, I went spinning like crazy. I'm like, that's insane. I was just like, geez Louise, I don't remember spinning out so bad. So if there's no missions on the map, I need to switch characters, I suppose? Is that what it's pretty much what the case is? Alright.
Hello, I am busy changing the world right now, so hit me up later. Here comes the beep.
Nominated. Selfie was not eligible for submission. Aw, darn. I am not doing another tow truck mission tonight. Alright, since... Oh. Time is we got a couple minutes left. Let's just see what this next mission entails for us. That is kind of cool too. I like that little like the zoom in, zoom out thing. All right. He has a nice house though. I will give that much. Michael does have a good... Okay. Gotcha. Well, first things first.
I mean, I wouldn't like juice, but I wouldn't like not juice either. I'm kind of lucky because I come from a real athletic family. My mom was a dancer, of sorts, and my dad could have played pro ball. Almost. Maybe. Yeah. So, like, whenever I want to train seriously and get really big and ripped, I can probably do it just like that.
That's my son, ladies and gentlemen. Nope, that's not. I know it's up here. I think it's in this room. Yep. Let's go ahead and save it in that slot. Now we have our saves caught up. So we have a side mission. Okay, the side mission is that. What's the P stand for? I guess that's the, that must be for, oh, he's green. So we've got to go set up the heist. And, okay. So, yeah, I think that's a good stopping point. Other than spinning out on my car like that earlier, which was really annoying, it's like, I mean, I just barely tapped on this thing. Woo! I mean, I play games worse than that, but still, holy crap. But, yeah, so since we'll have the heist we'll have to do, I will get that started tomorrow night, because it is almost 10 o'clock, and I've got to get ready for work. Now, I'm going to try to start earlier tomorrow, Toad. If I can, I'll text you. I'm going to try to, like, start, assuming my alarms go off and I sleep properly, just well, it depends on how long. If it depends if my friend Ash is available tomorrow morning for us to watch Picard or not. There was a new episode of that, I assume, this week. I'll have to go check. I haven't had a chance to check, but so for tomorrow, tomorrow around between 6 and 7:30. 7:30 at the latest, but I'm going to try to start around 7, maybe 6:45. That way, get a little extra time in the stream, and so we can knock out a little bit more. We'll get the heist set up and see how that goes. I probably would have been able to do this heist tonight if I didn't waste so much time trying to get the right piece of clothing, because I had to go to not one, not two, but 3 different places. Yeah, Star Trek 4. you could call it that. But yeah. Star Trek 4. Oh, are they making a reference to the whales? Because that's the only thing I'm thinking to Star Trek 4. Well, I'll find out tomorrow. But those who hopped in, lurked, and chilled, man, I'm sorry you had to go do business with your friend, with Bradley. Hopefully I will get to see you tomorrow. Hopefully I'll get to see you tomorrow, and we'll give it, get to play a little bit more of this tomorrow and knock out an even a bit longer session. So I would raid, but there's not enough people on hopping. I like to raid with like 5 or more people, and there's nobody on I know right now is playing. So we're gonna go ahead and call it a night, and we'll pick this up first thing tomorrow around between 6:30 Central Time and 7:30. 7:30 definitely, because that's usually when the stream starts. But I'll try to start a bit sooner before that. So y'all enjoy, y'all do best. Big D, you have a great night. I will catch you tomorrow. I'll let you know when I start streaming first thing tomorrow, and I'll watch SmackDown. And if it's anything cool, I'll give you my thoughts on that too. So I'm gonna get ready for work. Y'all enjoy, y'all do best. I'll see you tomorrow evening for more bromancing it up with Grand Theft Auto 5. Have a great night, guys.